we're doing this little, what do we call it, like muscle building cardio workout, like
muscle building,
some HIIT training. We're gonna superset some sprints with some push-ups, some rows. Like, who would you say this kind of workout is for? Like a recomp or
everybody trying to get shredded or just get lean, period. Just getting the high intensity push-up, also some lower body stuff. What we're trying to do is just put our bodies in oxygen deficit, and the oxygen deficit is really what's gonna help turn your body into a fat burning machine and just, yeah, make it a beast basically. So you see like sprinters and like explosive athletes, and they're always lean all the time. It's because they're constantly putting themselves in an oxygen deficit. And when you're burning, you're like,
yeah. Basically putting our body in a blender today. Yeah, it's like the goal is literally your fast twitch muscle fibers. Like, I just love personally training on anything I can just go all out. Like 110%, like you're hitting like a high rep, like a 1 rep max on a deadlift or a squat, like sprinting all out. It's just 100% intensity. Yeah. Like, that's where the goal is. If you're not training hard, I don't know what the f you're doing. Very important, guys. Definitely do some kind of dynamic stretching. So I was never a college track athlete. He ran track at Indiana State, right?
I did something like that.
Something like that. So he's gonna take me through his little warm up so we don't pull a hammy out here. Go down here and we're gonna do push-ups. We're gonna rest 60 seconds, and we're gonna sprint down here where the dumbbells are gonna be set up.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna do our rows, rest 60 seconds, and it's basically back and forth for 6 intervals. 10? Good. Yeah, that's intense. I feel like this is 2 sets. And that is more intense than most people's entire workout. Dying. Holy shit.
He's lying his ass off.
That was like, obviously we can go much faster on the sprints, but I think the 4th one, we're gonna do the official sprint off. Yeah, just trying to get a nice full stretch that time. Like, literally I let it like pull me down. So I stretch here, drive those elbows back. This is the official championship. Fastest white man for the Midwest living in Vegas championship.
Yes.
That's a huge title. I would say bigger than the Olympics.
It's important to me, so.
I beat Usain Bolt's fastest time, but he beat me by a sliver. It's crazy, 2 sprints, we're like huffing and puffing.
Facts.
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 That's where the magic is. Just like anything that allows you to go all out like this, so good for burning fat.
Like, you can do, let's say you did the warm up we did, and then did 6 of those sprints we just did, which were about 60, 70 meters, and you could be sore as the next day. Even all your legs and even your core too, because whenever you impact the ground, your core has to react to keep you upright.
Yep.
Or you'll kind of slouch and you'll lose a lot of time that way.
You gotta have carbs in your system. Like,
for real.
Today I had egg whites, rice, avocado for breakfast. Pretty simple, clean. Protein, carbs, healthy fat, a lot of water.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Like he was saying, like doing the anaerobic stuff, you gotta have carbs and some fat. Like,
gotta have carbs, you can't be doing keto.
Yeah, you'll just feel like so flat, like you just feel dead if you just have protein.
Yeah, if you have no muscle glycogen, you're just not gonna perform.
Exactly, yeah.
100% anaerobic capacity.
For real.
With low muscle glycogen, definitely be more susceptible to injury.
Exactly. The competitiveness of this, like, I love lifting weights, but the real competitiveness of like just sprinting, like working out with your buddy, that old school, like high school shit, you're talking to your buddy.
Few sets of squat jumps.
Yeah,
a little rest.
Do the jump squats and do a sprint.
Okay.
And then sprint back.
Yeah. My favorite kind of HIIT cardio move, because you can do it at the gym. We're just gonna do dumbbell squat jumps. Trying to jump up as high as we can. Hit that vertical.
For real. Facts.
Trying to do one more squat jump sprint.
Let's do it.
Then we'll do deads as the finisher.
Deads inside?
Yeah, definitely. I've worked out in a year. 100%. Deadlift, incredible exercise to pair with sprinting and squat jumps, obviously posterior chain, but you're hitting literally 8, 9, 10 muscle groups with deadlifts. You're hitting back, of course. Lats are involved, abs are involved, of course your glutes, hamstrings, hip flexors, a little bit of quad work, so it's gonna be a fun little finisher. See what we have left in the tank. Like a lighter weight and a really heavy weight, just so it's like
Power.
intense, but not like
Exactly.
a 2 or 3 rep max kind of
Exactly.
intensity.
Be like 3 to 5 with power though. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
You're like, what's the heaviest you've gone in the last like couple months on deadlift?
Like the heaviest I gone, like 455-ish.
Okay. For like
For like,
3 or 4?
Yeah, like 3 or 4 like heavy sets.
Right around the same. So
Yeah, I'll say let's do 315 just power.
I did 455 for 5 on my heaviest set in the last month.
Oh, that's good.
So maybe like
yeah.
315 and just try to be real explosive for like 5 to 6.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, just being powerful. Because I mean, since we already pretty much exhausted, you know,
Central
you don't.
nervous system.
Yeah, you certainly don't want to do strength after you do all that. So this is just more power work. Power meaning, you know, in strength, time isn't a factor, and power it is. So you want to lift this with some good intensity and good being able to kind of get some pop to it.
Basically anabolic time traveling. Something like that. 2 plates, next up. Let's go 1, 2, 3 plates. Know who you look like? Mark McGuire.
Mark McGuire.
Yeah, the baseball player.
Oh, that's what I look like?
Yeah. You know, Sammy Sosa, Mark McGuire?
Yeah, the guy who.
Obviously, I look like Sammy Sosa.
I can jump okay.
Yeah.
But
you tried to like dunk a basketball or like
I can't palm it.
Yeah.
Feel like
You can't dunk 2 hands or you never tried?
I don't know if I can.
Yeah.
And I'm heavier now too, so probably not.
You watch Barkley back in the day, he was like 250 pounds. He's jumping out of the gym.
Yeah.
Like Zion Williamson, he's like the 3rd heaviest player in the NBA.
Yeah,
he's got the highest vertical. Like, that's just God-given athleticism.
Yeah.
I'm sure he trains hard, but honestly, like, we probably train harder, and we'll never have that vert.
Yeah, that was pure explosiveness today. We got upper body in, we got push-pull, pretty much all the muscle groups involved, upper body, and then hit the explosive movements on lower.
Yeah, as I say, full body muscle building cardio workout, some HIIT, deadlifts, rows, push-ups, sprints.
Facts.
Like, what more could you get out of an hour workout?
Yeah, just turn yourself into a fucking fat burning machine. Yeah, guys, that was a full-on, all anaerobic workout. Like I said, putting your body in that oxygen deficit where you're burning and you just want to stop, that's really what's going to help you burn fat. So likewise, if you're in the weight room, you're like, I don't want to do sprints. Do, you know, supersets, drop sets. Let's say you do the lat pull down, do 6 reps heavy, squeeze in, and then put it at a lighter weight, rep out 12, where you're creating the same effect. You're just burning that muscle. That's going to help you burn fat.
Yeah, you want to transform, literally walk in the gym and just ask yourself, what's the craziest I could do? Like, we literally did 2 of the hardest exercises back to back as a superset, and it pushed me to a whole nother level, but I know I'll be happy I did it later today, tomorrow. I'll transform faster.
Facts.
That's
Yeah,
all
and
about.
having someone who's a kind of a similar level to you and like pushing each other, like I miss that so much, that competitiveness from, like, you know, from sports and school and stuff. Like, and it makes it fun. You know, you're looking forward to that. You know, looking forward to that challenge.
Subscribe to my boy Young Liam. I'm sure he'll be back on the channel, and
It's a pleasure, bro.
always. So that is the first of many collaborations coming on the channel. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments below. And if you watch until the end, you have made it to the Superhuman Protein giveaway. So One lucky person is going to win a full-size tub of anabolic cookie collision, which is delicious coconut caramel cookie with toasted coconut inclusion. So all you have to do to enter is comment what muscle group you want us to work on the next collab. So pick between chest day, back day, arm day, and leg day, and I will select one person in the first 24 hours of uploading to win a full-size tub. Of course, if you don't win, all you gotta do is go to alphaline.com and use the discount code TROY20 to grab some delicious superhuman protein. And I will see you guys on the next video.